Hi everyone, I'm Lorna with the Weeping Angels Foundation.
I'm Mackenzie.
We're here today to explain some interesting things. However, if you haven't gotten a chance to watch our previous video, which was our first one, in there we'll explain about how long we've been doing this, what our foundation is going to be about, and everything else. So please check that out if you haven't already.
And also on the bottom, after the video, there will be links for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all of our accounts.
Please feel free to have any questions or a video you'd like to see made. Just go ahead and leave it in the comments below or on Facebook. We'll get back to you and make a video as soon as possible. So today we're going to talk about things that you shouldn't say to an RSD patient, or things that would be better made up for what you want to ask, and then obviously things that you would say. It's very important that you know these kind of things, just because you can really offend someone or they're just tired of hearing it. One of the things that we would like not to hear would be simply just, "Are you okay?" or "How are you feeling?" You get asked that a lot, especially if you have doctor's appointments. So one thing you could make up and say for it would be, "How's your day been?" or "What have you been up to today?" Just to simply kind of, take over your normal question you want to ask, but without offending them.
And don't you get tired of having this condition is another question.
It's very frustrating. Yes, we know that this disease is tiring and we don't get to go out as much as we'd like to, but we're still able to do things. So asking us if it's tiring having this is just something simply obviously you already know, so why ask it? Another thing to not say is, "Will you look normal?" Well, of course I look normal. That's part of the condition, really. It's very heartbreaking to hear that, because it does again offend you. And I'm normal, but come home with me and you'll see a different side.
Also, don't make people feel like they can't do anything or go anywhere. I know we have many times there's been places that we can't go, but you can go to that place. You just have to find a unique way of doing it. Just depends on that person's condition.
Or find activities they can do. I know sometimes if you take them somewhere or ask them to go somewhere they can't participate, it's not going to be fair, because they're going to have to be left out and sit there, and that's what makes you dislike yourself even more for having this condition. So the person you're with, if you can think about, well, do you want to go painting today? Do you feel good? Let's go paint. Well, sure, I can paint today. Or, going to the fair. We can't go to the fair. We can walk around for a little bit, but that's going to be about it. So really try to think about where you're taking them, or your ideas or thoughts for the day before you ask them. That's very, very important. Another thing is, don't look at them when they're using medical equipment or have a service dog. It's okay to do a glance, because that's just a natural human reaction. But to continue to stare, or, "Hey, can I pet your dog?" But it does have a service vest, and that's not what you're supposed to do. Please respect me, So really try not to do staring, or a lot of, "Well, why do you have a wheelchair?" Again, you look normal. Just really try your best not to do that. It's really offensive.
And also, as a caretaker in that word, I know it's tough when you're in the store and you're pushing the wheelchair like I do with her, or with the service dog. I know people can be rude sometimes, and they do stare, or they don't get out of the way, or stuff like that. As a caretaker, try not to be rude back. I know it's tough, because I have that problem sometimes, but it's definitely better off for you and the person that's in the wheelchair, or the person that has the disability, not to be rude to the other person. Yeah, not
it's
to
embarrassing as well sometimes. The other thing that we would like to mention is family support, and even your friends. If you can at any point, show support and get awareness out, that really helps the person with RSD know that you're there for them, and understand that, okay, I'm trying, we're really trying to be here for you. You can get t-shirts, RSD t-shirts, and mine has a heart on it, and it says RSD all over it. You can wear that out and about, so they know you're supporting them, you're supporting the awareness of it. You can get cups with the logo, and soon we'll be having our own logo, so we'll have shirts and cups and everything for you to get. We have special cups here that have a straw on them with a really secure top because my hands go numb. So when you drop it, you don't have to worry about it spilling or breaking. So we're hoping to get our logo on some cups for those for you guys to purchase to help the organization out. The other thing is just, simply being there for them, as in, a text, a random call, or call and ask, hey, how are you feeling today? Do you mind if I come over? Just because a lot of people lose their friends. They don't understand this disease and it gets very difficult. So to know that you have friends out there is wonderful. So just a random, hey, how are you doing? Or, what are you doing today? It really helps to know, wow, someone is thinking about me even though I don't feel good. And even Mackenzie here texts me all the time, hey, I love and miss you, just thinking about you. Yes, he's my husband and that feels great, but also I still know that somebody cares for me out there and they're always thinking of me. And with friends and family, that's really important.
And as for me as a caretaker, that's also important for that person. Also, you also have to realize that there are going to be times as the person that you're caring for them, you kind of have to be there 24/7, even though you want to do other things or stuff like that, or go out with friends. But if you love them and you truly want to be there for them, you sacrifice that for that.
Yeah, we've told a lot of friends, yeah, we'll go to the movies with you or we'll go out to eat, but then 10 minutes it comes down to it and we have to cancel because I just physically am randomly not feeling good, but that's part of the condition. And as friends, you have to understand that and just, yeah, it sucks, but that's life for me, or even with him being our caretaker, it sucks. We have to cancel plans all the time, but it's just this disease. It's what you live with and you deal with. Well, we hope you guys like this video, and if there's anything else you'd like to know, more information on what to say, what not to say, or anything, just please message us. We're here for you guys.
Have a great day.